We're here with POV filmmakers, and we want to chat more about your project Literally Lost. So I'd love to have each of you introduce yourself, the episode that you wrote, and what role you're playing in this series.
Well, I'll go first because I wrote the first episode.
Yeah.
My name is Bradley Aaron. I wrote the character of Kira. I wrote episode 1, which is the mystery episode, and also kind of the introduction episode.
I'm Doug. I wrote episode 2, and it's a comedy. And I wrote the character of Marty, and we'll be playing Marty.
And my name is Dawn Sellers, and I wrote episode 3. My character is January Julep, and my episode is in the psychological thriller genre.
My name is Alexandria McKinley. I wrote episode 4, which is the action episode. I also created the character Dahlia Levine, and will be playing her as well.
Very cool.
I'm Jill Williamson. I wrote episode 5. The genre is Lit RPG, and I created the character Gabriel Gilman. I will not be playing him.
I'm Nikki Flynn. I wrote episode 6. It's a thriller, and wrote the character Anita Gray, and I'll be playing her.
Share with me what Literally Lost is all about. Where did this idea for the project come from?
That's them.
Yeah.
It's funny because you, Alex, you said that that I approached you, but I remember that you approached me. So I guess maybe we just were like talking over coffee or something, and we
that's right.
like, both said, "Hey, let's do this fun thing." So.
We have been talking as our board about what can we collaborate on. So we have been wanting to collaborate.
That's right. We were kind of tinkering around with ideas for projects, and then I think you had worked with Jill and Brad about the project, and I think, I don't want to live inside your brain and speak for you, but you're like, well, let's bring Alex and Nikki on board and get something going for POV filmmakers.
Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of kismet that we all wanted to do something at the same time. So, yeah.
6 episodes, and you're all involved. Tell me about the project itself. What is it about? What can we expect?
6 strangers get lost in a magical forest where they can only move from one section to the other through disembodied doors, and they have to work together to find the way out. That's what I
Like we had to work together to make this thing.
And they all kind of have their own issues and faults that they have to overcome to work together.
What other supplies, gear, what are some of the things that you'll need to make this happen? And what are the challenges that you're facing?
We're going to need talented actors to play the parts that aren't being played by writers. We're going to need talented crew, people that dedicate themselves to a project. Luckily, in the Portland, Vancouver area, there's quite a few people that are just remarkable, do remarkable work in film.
Well, and I think, we designed this project so that it didn't have to be the same people for every episode other than the actors. And so it really will give opportunity to lots of different people to participate. But money is always the challenge with any production. And so we're hoping to raise some money to cover the costs that we need to cover and the equipment that we might need to rent to make this happen.
Ideally, we're looking at making it a union project for SAG and our crews, so that costs money.
If someone is watching today and they want to be involved in any capacity, what is the best way for them to reach out and get in touch?
The best way is probably to go to a POV meeting, one of our monthly meetings, or contact us through Facebook or Instagram, website.
And what is your ultimate goal for this project?
Collaboration.
Creating,
Creating collaboration.
I was really inspired by this group's goal about, education and being involved in the community. And when they wanted to set up this writer's room sort of pilot project to kind of demonstrate what in the future could be done, inviting POV members to come be part of this in some way, different artisans, and with the different genres of each episode, like different skill sets that would be utilized, and not just people that are professionals, but people that are wanting to learn. It's really nice that it, branches out to the community in those ways. So a lot of folks involved, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just to piggyback off what Nikki said is, if my memory serves me correctly, the first way we kind of approached this was, well, we want to try to like teach people in the local community about like genre and what goes into making a film. So I think the first step that we took was, well, how do we incorporate like starkly different genres into an overarching series? And we kind of came up with like, from there it kind of like became like having doors that go into different genres, and it just kind of flourished from there.
What is your plan for the final product?
Festivals and distribution. Yeah,
Great.
taking it to different festivals.
And I'm hoping it really sort of launches some other projects for POV filmmakers and independent filmmakers in Portland and Vancouver area. Maybe just, getting people together to do their own projects, or POV filmmakers might do another round with different writers, different actors. This is sort of our pilot project, like Nikki said. This is really an experiment in working together, forming a writer's room, and in genre.
And remind us one more time how, if we're listening and watching today and we want to contribute to this project, how can we help out, and where can we find the way to get in touch with you?
Well, you can always go to our website, which is povfilmmakers.org. Sign up for the free membership, and you'll get our newsletter, you'll get access to the calendar, and then we also have a Facebook page. Brad, if you want to share that.
Well, it's just the POV Filmmakers group on Facebook.
And there's an Instagram one too. But if you want to help, go to povfilmmakers.org's website and just send an email to us.
Or mail us a check.
Check, yeah.
There you go.
Or come to a mixer and meet
Yeah.
us in person, and let us know how you'd like to help. We'd love to hear from you.